What's up guys, it's Coach Brand Baker here. Now this video is about why you need to speak up. Yep, title of the video, why you need to speak up. And when I do mean speak up, I mean when you're at work, when you're in a when you're in a meeting, when you're at college discussing something, when you're at a school, where there's any form of group work, why you need to speak up and make your voice heard. Alright. And the reason why you need to do this is because, number one, it shows that you have a voice. Now, what do I mean by it shows you have a voice? It shows that you have an opinion. It shows that your opinion matters and you can actually speak up for yourself. You don't need to wait until everyone's finished talking. Like, you don't need to just listen to other people, just to sit there quietly and listen to other people. Like, no, that's not the case. It just demonstrates that you can speak for yourself. Like, you have something to say, like you have an opinion and you want to get your opinion across to other people to make them think and maybe acknowledge what you're saying. That's one of the reasons why you need to speak up. So speaking up is a confidence booster as well as having a voice. Now let me tell you why it's a confidence booster. Number one, when you speak up and you share your opinion, you share your thoughts and you share your ideas, it shows that you have something to say. You have something to preach. You have something to let everyone know about. When you share these ideas and opinions with people, your confidence builds because you're like, okay, everyone heard what I had to say. Now my confidence is increasing. It just feels good. It's a certain feeling that you get inside where you're like, all right, my confidence is increasing. I'm feeling better about myself. I'm feeling good about myself. It's that type of confidence. So you breathe self-confidence, and people will also look at you and think to yourself and think to themselves, damn, this guy has a voice. He has an opinion. And therefore, them thinking that shows that they feel stronger about you, and they have more respect for you. If it's someone that if someone's like in the classroom and you barely speak, then they're like, okay, this guy doesn't have a voice, doesn't have an opinion at all. It's just what he thinks. Like, no one's really gonna respect you that much. They're not gonna feel strongly about you. They're not going to talk to you that much, if you understand what I mean. So it increases self-confidence, makes you feel good about yourselves, and it stops you from caring what other people have to say or what other people think. It's like that. It could be you could speak up and you could say something stupid, but you wouldn't give a crap, because at the end of the day, people may laugh, people may find it funny, and it's one of those things where it may sound stupid, but it makes sense at the same time. And you may the things that you're thinking, and the things that you're thinking, and you share with other people who are in a group meeting or a conference or whatever the heck it is, something like that. When you share your idea or opinion, people may think, hey, this guy thinks a little bit like me. Or girl may think, oh, this guy thinks in that way. So, in a way, you may relate to different people. Like, their thinking may be similar than yours. Your thinking may be different to theirs. So, different types of thinking, and people may ask you different questions. So, for example, if the teacher said, "What's their favorite food?" and you spoke up and you said, "Oh, ice cream." Another person, and you said ice cream. Right, another person may say to you, "Oh, I like ice cream," and then you start talking about it. It's something like that. It's just a basic example, but it's something like that. All right, you share things. You may have different opinions. You may have similar things. People respect you more. So that's one thing. And you stop feeling like crap about yourself. Now let me explain this. All right, so I was in a meeting. I was in a student committee meeting where I had something to say, but I didn't have the balls to say it. So I kind of felt like crap about myself because there were questions going left, right, and centre. People sharing their opinions, and I just sat there and didn't say anything because I was scared of what other people would think and what other people would say. And that's what I was. I just felt like crap. But the next day, next week actually, the next student committee, I spoke up. I gave my opinions, my ideas of what needs to be done. I spoke more. Other people felt strongly about me. Other people were listening to what I was saying. They were just taking into account, and I just felt better about myself because I'm like, I'm sharing these opinions. This is increasing my self-confidence. I'm feeling good about myself, and I actually felt happy when I left that student committee meeting. I felt happy about it, and things were taken into account. So it's a little bit like that. So those are the 3 things why you need to speak up. Number 1, shows that you have a voice. Shows that you're not afraid and you have your own opinion, your own idea, your own perspective, and you want to share it. All right, and you're not afraid to share it to anyone. All right. Number 2, it increases self-confidence. So it makes you more confident. It makes you feel better about yourself that you shared that to other people. You felt good about yourself. So keep that in mind all the time. Right? So it increases confidence. Last thing, you stop feeling like crap. So if people are sharing their ideas and perspectives and you're just sitting there twiddling with your thumbs and just listening quietly like an absolute waste man, then you're just gonna feel like crap about yourself. Simple as that, because you have an idea but you don't have the balls to say it because you're afraid of what other people may think and how and maybe other people may laugh. You shouldn't give a crap. When you speak up, you start feeling like crap. You start feeling bad about yourself. You start feeling good about yourself, and then that shows through your facial expressions and through your actions. Then other people will observe that and admire that, and they'll be more attracted to what you're saying, what your beliefs are. They'll feel stronger. They'll have like a stronger interest in you and what you're saying, and you may initiate lots of conversations between what other people are saying because it's similar. So it's as simple as that. That's the 3 reasons why you need to speak up. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, #BakerTaker, and I'll see you guys later.